Hey guys, how are you all doing? Please subscribe, share, and comment, please. I crave for 1K, and guess what? I was able to get this according to my pockets. Yes, I washed my beans inside my hot water, which is on the fire, and I washed my Poroporo baba here in the picture. I don't know the English name, but it's called Poroporo baba in Yoruba. I washed it, then put it inside immediately because I wouldn't want to waste my gas cooking that alone. And I covered, pour water and covered. Then my oil in my small pot. Then this dry pepper, you wash and fry it until it becomes black. Then remove it from the fire and take it to your blending stone. Do you understand? Blend it with onions. You understand? You blend it together, then you keep aside. Then just keep this aside. Then okay, as you can see here, I was trying to remove the stuff inside from the beans. Then I washed my rice into it. Then I added salt. Do you understand? Please don't forget, I said the dry pepper you fried, make it black and take it to your grinding stone and grind it with onion, enough onion, depending on how you want it. That is the black soup used in eating wanke. Do you understand? Those familiar with wanke, you know that black stew. Yes, that is how they prepare it. Then cover. Then I put another pot on the fire. I poured my oil, the oil I used in frying the pepper. I poured my oil. Then in another pan also. The other pan is for the black pepper. You understand? I only blended so as to commence with the process. I have two pans on the fire, one for stew and one for the black pepper. As you can see, after my oil was hot, I added onion. Yes, in the two pots I use my frying pan to fry the stew. So the black frying pan is for the black pepper, while the silver frying pan is for the stew. So I allowed it to get hot and put my onion in the two oils. Then I added the black pepper, the pepper I fried. Yes, and I use my grinding stone to grind it. Can you see the black pepper how it is now? Then you pour it into your oil, allow it to fry, please on a low heat so that it won't burn more than the way it is. On a low heat you fry, then add your seasoning and salt. If you want to add garlic, blended garlic or ginger, you can add it. So you allow that to cook, just add your seasoning and salt, and if you have other things you want to add, you can just add it then to be ready. Here is my oil for stew. I added onions, as you can see. I added my curry and ginger and allow it to fry a little on a low heat, because you wouldn't want your onion to start burning. Then I stirred. Then after stirring, I added my blended pepper. Yes, I added my blended pepper. I boiled it before now. Then I added the blended pepper. As you can see, the black pepper now. I added my seasoning and salt. Then I allow it to fry so that the water from the onions will dry up, and that is it. Then the other pot for my stew, remember I said on a low heat so that your onion and other things you added will not burn. Add your pepper and fry, but at that point you can increase the heat of the gas. As you can see me pouring my pepper. After pouring it, I covered it and allow it to dry before adding other ingredients. If this is the first time you'll be watching my channel, please like, comment and share. You won't regret coming to this page at all. You have a lot of things to learn. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of things: decoration, pastries, dishes, even clothes, washable diaper. You have a lot of things to learn. You will never regret coming to this page, I promise you. And at the end, you would confirm it that I said so. So please, subscribe, share, and like. God bless you. So let's continue. Then, as you can see, my stew is boiling already. Then I covered. Look at the black stew. It's already drying up. Yes, at this point it's okay. It's ready to be consumed. At this point it's ready to be consumed. Then I covered my stew, added my meat. I told you I'm not that rich. I'm just managing life. So I bought just 500 naira meat and just 2 eggs. I prayed for it, and thank God there is something everybody can afford. Yes, I could afford this and I cooked it. See my rice also. Then if you want your rice more red than mine, please get enough of that Poroporo baba. I bought just 100 naira one. So you could buy 200 naira 250 and add it. If you want it very red, no problem. And if you want a light just like mine, you can just buy like 100 naira. Yes, at this point into my stew I added my stock. I told you I bought meat to 500 naira. So I added the stock, just little of the stock into it. Do you understand? There is something everybody can afford. You don't have to have thousands of naira before you can satisfy what you crave for. With your 500, 1000, you can still prepare something good and you would enjoy it. I added my seasoning at this point. After adding my stock, I allowed it to boil for a while. I wouldn't want to start delaying you or wasting your data. That was why I tried to fast forward all that. So I added my seasoning. I covered for a while. Then I added my meat. I fried my meat. I added my meat and as you can see, I added my meat and my egg at this point, and I allowed it to fry very well, and it came out so yummy. For those of us that doesn't like to buy food around, you can just try this out and you won't regret it. You can just try it out. That Poroporo baba I bought two for 200 naira. I think 50 naira. Yes, 50 naira. And I bought 2. That's just 100 naira. You can see my stew is stewing already. So sweet, so delicious. Not too peppery, although a little bit peppery, but not too peppery. As you can see, my rice is ready. Yes, I dished my rice and I added my stew, my egg, and my fried meat. And the black pepper. Come and see me. I used my bare hands to consume this rice. I was sweating, and the rice was so irresistible. And I'm glad I did. I was able to manage my resources and I got this. So if you want to try this, just it wouldn't stress you. All you need is these few things I bought. Once you have your rice at home, even if you don't have it, you can afford something, you can get something, and you will satisfy your crave. Please love, share, and like. Bye. See you soon later. Bye.